I came across something strange while exploring. There was someone standing completely motionless in the cave. It seems that he is frozen in place. I greeted them, but they didn't move at all. Confused, I decided to approach. I called my dog to come with me, but my dog seemed terrified. It refused to move a single step forward. I had to go in alone. I carefully ventured deeper into the cave, but after just a few steps, some sort of energy blocked my way. I reached out to touch it. The energy around me felt solid. It was like an invisible wall of air. Every step felt incredibly heavy, but I had to figure out what was happening. I pushed through my fear and kept moving forward. As I went further in, I saw something terrifying. The person slowly began to move. This only made me more curious. When I finally passed through the energy wall, the person in front of me started walking normally. They had a gun on their waist and looked suspicious. I didn't dare get any closer. Before long, he disappeared into the darkness. I hesitated, unsure if I should follow. Then something strange happened behind me. The cave entrance kept flashing between light and dark. I could hear terrifying screams echoing from deep inside the cave. I ran like mad toward the exit. Luckily, I made it out safely, but I was completely confused. It had been midday when I entered the cave. I was only inside for about 3 minutes. But when I came outside, it was pitch black. Even my dog was nowhere to be found. I couldn't believe it, so I ran to my car. When I got there, my car was completely covered in weeds and vines. I tried to start the car and leave, but the battery was dead. That's when I noticed my work photo. It had turned yellow from oxidation. It looked like several years had passed. I got out of the car to search for clues. Nearby, I spotted an SUV parked close by, but there was no one around. I decided to take their battery for myself, but when I checked it, this car was also covered in weeds. I clearly remembered that when I arrived, this car wasn't there. A bag inside caught my attention. I brushed off the dirt. It was my student's backpack. That's when I realized how serious this was. I figured that after I entered the cave, my students must have come looking for me. Looks like they went into the cave too. Thinking this, I headed back again. This time, I carried a bunch of glow sticks. I dropped them as I walked, so I could find the exit later. But when I approached the energy wall, the glow sticks floated strangely in the air. I reached out to grab one. The glow stick started to move away. It only dropped after passing through the energy wall. The entrance flashed again outside, but this time, I didn't hesitate. I walked straight into the depths.